His name was Geralt of Rivia. He was a witcher, a professional monster slayer. An unusual contract to lift the curse that held a monarch's daughter. It was enough to spend the night with the princess, dusk till dawn. If only she were not a deadly beast, a striga. The traitor responsible for the curse became the bait. Though gravely wounded, the Witcher lifted the curse and gained fame. The world changed with the coming of the Great War, the time of the sword and axe, the time of disdain. Geralt of Rivia disappeared, all but forgotten. But that's another story.
What's up, everybody? Kinetic here, and welcome to The Witcher. This is the original Witcher, not Witcher 2, not Witcher 3 yet, of course, since The Witcher 3 isn't yet to come until sometime next year, I believe. But I felt like this is a series that, like many series, actually, I missed out on the chance to enjoy from the start, but I am still very interested in catching up to and going through the previous games. A little bit of a disclaimer about this video series. This is not going to be a playthrough like any other that I've done before. This is probably going to be perhaps the dullest playthrough that I have done for my channel. And it's really because, well, I'm not really doing this so much as a form of like great entertainment to, see a lot of views and all of these different things. This is simply a journey for me through The Witcher 1 into The Witcher 2, and perhaps I will do the same sort of style that I am about to do for The Witcher 1 in The Witcher 2. I'm not entirely sure, but with this, as you can see, there's no face camera. There is not going to be like a lot of excessive talking by me to try and keep things like at the peak of entertainment as possible and stuff like that. I'm just really going to be playing the game. I'm going to be making some comments, some observations, maybe even some jokes every once in a while or whatever. But it's really just as simple a playthrough as I can possibly do it, I guess. And this will be perhaps a weekly series. And it's not going to be a straight playthrough like I've done with the previous games, such as, The Last of Us right now, where I record and show every little detail, every little minute of gameplay and stuff like that. Actually, probably what I will do is sort of like a little bit like Dead Space, I guess, like Dead Space 1, where towards the end of playing Dead Space 1, what I started to do was just sort of show highlights of things that were happening and not minute for minute gameplay. I think you guys understand what I mean by that. So there's going to be a lot of cutting. I'm not going to be showing, really dull parts. I'm just going to get to the story and to some interesting action cuts, and that's what will be kind of put into these videos. On top of that, it's going to be, like I said, a weekly series, so it's going to be rather slow, I think, probably seeing perhaps progression, or maybe it won't. I don't know. It depends on the pace of the game, I guess, and just how much happens. I'll probably be sitting here and recording for a long time, but it will be like cut down to like maybe, I don't know, 30 minutes. 30-minute videos, I think, is what I will be aiming for. And yeah, I think that's about all that I have to say. I would also actually would really like to say that what I'm doing for The Witcher 1, and if I do this for The Witcher 2 as well, this is not to be taken as an example of what I will do for The Witcher 3. Because what I will probably do for The Witcher 3 is do like a fully fleshed out playthrough, like sort of what I'm doing with the Last of Us playthrough that I'm doing right now. So don't expect to see what I'm doing here all in other videos is what I'm saying, I guess. Take this as what it is, and yeah, of course, if you have any comments or criticism, or if you have any things that you would like to say to maybe help improve the experience as I'm going through The Witcher, if you have some advice or something like that, feel free to leave it in the comments and stuff like that. However, I would appreciate if you guys, kind of cut me some slack, because this is about as casual as it gets for me in my playthroughs. So don't be too harsh, too critical. I'm just really just playing the game. That's it. I'm just playing it and taking it easy. So yeah. Anyway. Without further ado, I guess we will get into The Witcher. Select game mode. Play The Witcher, venture through a dark world where there is no good or evil, just choices and their consequences. Okay. Play one of the new adventurers, each of which tells a singular story based on the world and characters of The Witcher. I think I will go with play The Witcher. That's what I'm here for. Select difficulty. Okay. Well, easy is not really what I tend to go for. Intermediate would be probably ideal. Hard would just make this drawn out and more difficult to get through into The Witcher 2, so I won't be doing that. I think I'll be going for the medium level. Well, this is interesting though. Reading the little description. Alchemy is not required to survive. Alchemy is useful. Alchemy is required to survive. Huh. Well, I am interested in the whole thing with alchemy, since that seems to be a big part of The Witcher and his story and things like that. So, yeah, I think it's going to be medium after all. Let's see. Select control mode. Mouse preferred. Keyboard and mouse controlled. Huh, interesting. Recommended for casual gamers and those wanting a more strategic overview of battles. Recommended for experienced gamers and those who want to get closer to the action. That's weird. How and why would this be just mouse control? That's weird. I don't know. I'm definitely going with keyboard and mouse though. Loading up pretty fast there at the bottom. Kind of looking at The Witcher, it reminds me of like when I was in middle school and all the dark fantasy novels that I used to read and get into as a kid.
The northern kingdoms nursed their wounds for 5 years after the Great War. Plague and famine raged, the death toll unknown. A few surviving elven and dwarven units sought refuge amidst forests, where they prepared for a final, desperate fight. Abominable beasts ruled backwoods, highways, and former battlefields alike. In cities and villages, folk were left wondering what had happened to the Witchers. The Blue Mountains in the north of Kedwen, the year 1270, 5 years after the Great War.
everything's all right. I've no idea where you've been. The important thing is you're alive and among friends. Though you look like you just left your grave.
I remember nothing.
We'll speak soon enough. We're nearing Kaer Morhen. We're home. Leo, get Triss.
Your time nears its end, witches. Enjoy things while you can.
Wrong. You missed the parry. I keep repeating this. Pirouette always followed by a back cross parry. Always.
Barely 2 days have passed since they found you.
I owe my recovery to you. Thank you, Triss.
Remember anything?
Not much. Look below. I know the moves. Pirouette, parry, cut. I can't explain it, but I feel a bond when we speak. I know you are important.
Geralt, we...
I need to think.
Time flows slowly at Kaer Morhen.
Ha! It worked! Not bad. Take a rest. What do you think, Geralt? Is he ready for the path?
Wait for the rest. He's alone. The professor promised 50 orens for every freak we kill.
He's mine!
Vesemir, we got company.
I'm shutting the gate. Geralt, grab a sword off the training forms.
Oh yeah, here we go. Move the cursor over the sword and left click to equip. Alright, left click on the enemy to attack. Hostile characters have red vitality. Indicators, friendlies have green. Got it. Whoa, whoa, this is weird. Damn, this dude has crazy amounts of health. Ah, I think I get it. Okay. Combat's a little... Well, it's actually very different.
How do you feel?
Fine.
Like, I need
Anyone know
more.
who the intruders are?
Ordinary bandits would never attack Kaer Morhen.
That we know, Marigold. You could try some of your famous magic.
In due time, Lambert.
Enough! We need to check the other possible passages to the upper courtyard.
Yes, more blood. In over-the-shoulder OTS mode, moving using the WASD keys, rotate the camera using the mouse. Yep, press shift and hold to unlock and freely move the cursor. Shift, huh? Interesting, okay. Switch to other camera modes by pressing F1 or F2. Ooh, interesting, okay. Well, guys, as you can see, this game is beginning to show its age, that's for sure. Although I still think that it has really nice music from what I've heard so far, and it is rather cinematic, so it's entertaining, even though it looks like it's about 10 years old. But this should be fun, and if anything, I don't know, it might even be comical at this point with the way the cutscenes and the characters are and stuff like that. Oh man, I can't just like randomly swing my sword. I would like to kind of try out that combat a little bit with. Ooh. When do I learn that? Triss is one of the main characters of the overall Witcher series, I believe, and that's a big part. Oh, sorry, my bad. I wasn't trying to touch you, not yet. That's a big reason why I am playing the Witcher 1 and 2, is because I want to get to know and appreciate the different characters instead of just kind of like, I don't know, just like half-assing it. I'm not a half-assing kind of person. When I do half-ass, I hate myself for it, so I'm going all the way.
What's happening?
They're trying to break down the gate!
They won't get anywhere without a battering ram.
Sounds like they have one.
Shit! What is that?
It's a battering
Right.
ram.
One mean beast.
Savola. I know him. A mage as ambitious as he is insane.
Looks like he's flowing power into that. Like a mind control or something.
They're coming up here. Get ready!
There's more! They're entering the upper courtyard!
The one in glasses is the professor. Murder for hire. I sense magic. There's a sorcerer among them.
Professor, you know the way. Get to it.
The professor is wanted in Redania, Temeria, and Kedwen. A real maggot. I don't recognize the sorcerer.
Marigold, I'm interested in whether you can disarm Savola. The rest is Witcher's work.
I'll try.
They're coming.
The Frightener is very dangerous, but it's vulnerable to loud noises.
The bell's in the upper courtyard.
Exactly. Eskel, Lambert, you'll help me stop the Frightener and the bandits. Leo, stay behind us. Geralt, you open the gate to the upper courtyard. When we're there, Triss can stop Savola and his pet, while we prepare to deal with the Professor and the unknown mage.
I'll figure something out.
Let's do this. Bleed them a bit down here before withdrawing. Geralt, follow the wall and break through to the tower where there's a passage to the upper courtyard.
Alone?
They're just bandits, though one might be infamous. You must open the gate. We'll be waiting. Good luck, Wolf.
Map. Follow the minimap marker to find a quest objective. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. Tip left click on the map icon or press M key to view a map of your current location. Alright, alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was weird. Why am I auto running? Whoa, whoa. Whoa! Oh, you wanna go, huh? Bring it. Chaining attacks. Okay, this looks definitely useful. Chain attacks kill enemies more efficiently. Left click only when the cursor changes into a flaming sword. Ah, so that's why I looked like such an idiot earlier. Tip, chaining attacks require precise timing. Clicking too soon will disrupt the attack, and clicking too late will restart the attack sequence. Huh. Okay, interesting. Good to go then. Aha! Something like that. Or was that completely wrong? I have no idea. Ah, I wish I could swing my weapon even when there's nothing here. Alright, so. Cool. I think I'm going the other way, aren't I? Yeah, that arrow is pointing in the other direction, but man, you guys look like you're having fun. Alright, alright. Don't get bossy with me. I've had enough of that in The Last of Us. Everybody telling Joel what to do. Poor bastard. Bring it! Alright, come on. Swing! Swing your sword, Geralt. Hang on, hang on. Oh yeah, I see it now. It says, yep. Okay, it says 2 attack combo, final attack, stuff like that. Nice. Coup de grace. You have just stunned your opponent. Left click to finish him off. Attacks can cause critical effects like stun, bleeding, and pain. Right, there's lots of status effects, I think, in this game. Woo! Oh, get nasty with it, Geralt. Look at that head rolling. Awesome. Can I kick it around? Is there any interaction with, like, downed objects? No? Oh, well. Oh, well. Aging game, I guess that's how it goes. More target practice, please.
You'll regret the day you were born.
I don't think so. Combat's pretty simplistic right now, but I'm sure it's gonna get a lot more interesting later on. Oh, he's alive. I thought he was dead. Damn it, messed up. Come on, do it. No, the other way. Geralt. There we go.
I'll make you squeal.
Ooh, I don't think so. You be squealing. Which is, do not squeal. Ooh, that looks kind of dangerous. Can I actually fall down that? Am I supposed to fall down that? I don't even know. I don't think so. Looks like I'm going up here. So, Witchers, as in plural. This seems to be like a Witcher's base, which is kind of not what I was expecting. I thought Witcher was like, sort of, I don't know, like just his name or something like that. Like he was one of a kind, but apparently not. Use the fast style to defeat agile... Fast style, huh? Didn't know there were different styles. To defeat agile opponents, switch to this style by left-clicking the cat icon or by pressing X. Ooh, I like hotkeys. Let's use X. Bring it! Oh, wow. Wow. You'll be dead. You are dead. That was nice. Huh, cool. Combat style, strong style. Use the strong style to defeat larger armored opponents. Switch to this style by left-clicking on the icon or by pressing Z. Ah, so it's not like a one-button cycle, but Z and X. Okay. Guess so. Let's do that then. Oh yeah, like you guys. Woo! Nasty. Geralt has a really interesting fighting style, holding the sword up above like that. Press the spacebar to toggle active pause mode. Use active pause to switch between combat styles. Huh, that kind of reminds me of Dragon Age. I'm sure this came before Dragon Age though. So something like, yep, look at that. And then you can like switch like that and then continue. Yep. Huh, interesting. Let's see. So which one is which? This is fast. That one's strong. And that is... what is that? I don't know what that is. Apparently it's not combat related. Or is it? Dun, dun, dun. No, 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 no. I don't like getting surrounded like that. Finish him! Alright, he is dead. Just back to strong style.
I'll make you squeal.
That's what the last guy said. I put my sword in his nuts. Yeah, yeah. I don't even need to pause it, man. At least not yet. I guess there's not much to collect and stuff like that, huh? Alright, what's up with these guys? Slay you like a dog.
No way through here. Follow me. Back to Savola.
Alright.
Mess with me and die.
Come on, Geralt. Do it. Ah. Yeah, I'm sure that in the near future we will be experiencing like not just different combat styles, but also like different styles of like, attacks that can be used and things like that. Like it won't just be like a left click fest like this, will it? I don't think so. Bell. Oh right. Was this the bell? Or was it a... Wait, I think it was a different bell. We need a bigger bell than that, right, G? Siege Cauldron. Oh, so we got some different things to... It's too heavy. What? What is that? Maybe if I use some magic. I don't think we have magic yet. Alright, somebody's shooting at me. Oh, what up? Come on, then. Come on, Geralt. Ah, okay, I was in the wrong style. Wow. So it's really important to switch combat styles with these guys. Come on, get him. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not just like a little difference. It seems to make a really big difference, actually. The different fighting styles. What is this? This is nothing. Rats! Get away from me. Goddamn rats. What do you want, fool? You must want death. Oh yeah, and death you shall have. Come on, come on.
You dare challenge the Salamandra.
Get him. Ah, why do they always surround me? Ah, I see what's going on. Yep, look at that. If you're too slow for these guys, man, they'll just counter you. Nice. Left click on the winch to open the gate. Press Alt to highlight all usable objects nearby. You cannot use objects and doors during combat. Of course. Let's try that. Alt. Yep, look at that. Wow. It's a big highlight. There's something behind you.
It's a miracle you're alive.
You could have told me about the stairs.
Lambert and Eskel were supposed to fix them yesterday.
We're not masons.
No matter. The professor and the other mage must be hiding in the keep.
Face the truth, Witchers. They're here to rob you.
Triss, child, we have nothing of value. Some good steel, snow fox pelts.
I mean the laboratory and you know it. Someone wants your famed mutagens.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Triss may be right. We need to find out what they want.
One thing at a time. We shouldn't turn our backs on a strong mage leading a frightener.
And you can't let the bandits in the lab.
Right as usual, Triss.
Geralt, you've dealt with mages. Find out what this one wants. Leo will guide you.
Just reconnaissance, or...?
No one will be sorry if some of them lose their heads. You'll manage, Wolf. Just remember Leo's with you.
I can handle this.
We'll see what's happening inside and be back.
Take these potions just in case. Drink the Thunderbolt now and keep Swallow for when you need healing. I'll be able to tell you how they work. We'll make sure no one else gets inside. Triss, stay with us in case Savola has any new ideas.
Inventory. To access items, open the inventory by left-clicking on the satchel icon or by pressing I. Right-click on the Thunderbolt potion to use it. Drag and drop potions into quick slots to create shortcuts in the main screen, providing quicker access to potions. Nice! Alright! We got potions already, and you know what? I ain't even gonna lie, Triss is kinda hot. I don't even like redheads, but Triss is kinda hot. Kinda digging you, Triss. Digging you, Triss. Alright, so what's going on here? This would be the inventory, and... maybe here? Aha! Aha! That would be it. Yep, right there. Okay, so if I press 6, it said I had to look at the control options there for a minute. We are going this way. What up, Triss? Citadel entrance. There's something nostalgic feeling about this, and I've never even played this game before.
I've heard all of Dandelion's ballads about you. Lambert tells me I'll never be as fast as a real Witcher, but I managed to hit him during training today.
You beat Lambert?
Yeah, we were fencing on the floor pegs when that strange storm came. Lambert looked away, I did a pirouette, hit him right in the gut. He didn't fall, and then he beat me.
You'll make a good swordsman yet.
I know. Every time Lambert beats me, he says I have potential.
Mm-hmm. Potential to be his boyfriend, huh? Alright. Evading enemies. In over-the-shoulder mode, double tap a directional key to dodge enemies. I was wondering about that. I guess I need to actually be in combat. Oh, hello there! Oh, nice. I like that. Oh, right. Wrong style. Aha! I like that. I like that. Get him, girl.
I'll make you squeal.
No, I don't think so. Ah, I gotta stop doing that. Come on. Got you, boy. Alright, let's go.
Mess with me and die.
Yes, this is a really old school style of combat here. I hear that The Witcher 2 is like completely different in its combat, and I can imagine because this is a pretty old system. It's still kind of cool though. Like I said, it has that old school flavor. Like it's something nostalgic feeling about it, and I like that. I like that, and I like the story and the atmosphere. This is written by a Polish writer, I believe, who has. Where these games originated from, as from the books that he wrote. I'm actually interested in reading these books. It's been a long time since I read a dark fantasy novel. Anyway, the group style is most effective against groups, imagine that, of weaker opponents. Switch to this style by left-clicking, or by pressing C. Alright, so we got Z, X, and C. Gotcha. I guess I'll be doing that shortly then, huh? Bring it! Oh, wow. I got this. I got this. Wow, he's pretty fasted.
These stairs lead to the lab.
Follow me.
The energy you annexed from the Circle of Elements is enough to stop the Witchers?
You trembled, yet you complained Savola would have them all, leaving none for you. Did the sight of a single Witcher, White Wolf himself, instill fear?
White Wolf?
The aforementioned, considered dead I might add, is a known killer. I'll gladly challenge him.
Leo, stand back. Come on, Professor.
Time is essential. I wield the power of the Circle of Elements. They are no threat. Back to work. I want the mutagens ready for teleportation in 15 minutes. Our witches shan't trouble us.
We're cut off. The stairs are blocked.
The magic barrier looks solid. We need Triss.
They're robbing us. Geralt, clear the passage upstairs. Use a sign.
A sign?
The Ard. I can't do it since I broke my fingers training along the gauntlet. Cast the Ard at the debris.
I don't remember the signs.
Let's go to the Circle of Elements, a source of the power. You need to try and learn the Ard.
All right.
All right, indeed. That sounds awesome. New entry in journal. Okay, cool. You know, seriously? Yes! I was just about to say. See, I was really just about to say. I'm like, I hope there's loot in this game because, I mean, you can't have a game like this without loot, can you? I really want there to be good loot in this game, like fun, like things that you can find. Like. But then again, I don't want to like spend too much damn time checking every single nick and cranny for chests and stuff like that. So hopefully they make it a little bit easier on me. Left click on the elemental stone to learn a sign. Look for other elemental circles later in the game to learn new powers. Alright. I'll do that. Oh, wait. What's this? Found a new crate with a whetstone. Transfer all, thank you very much. I need to adjust my camera. Every damn game I need to adjust my camera. Crank it down. There we go. That's a little better. I think that's it. It's mighty dark in here. It is mighty dark in here. Maybe I need to adjust the brightness. Because it's like hella dark for me. I can barely make out where the hell I'm going. I'll have to make sure that I adjust this for you guys when I edit the video. So you can see what the hell's going on. Alright, Circle of Whispering Stones.
Success?
We'll see in a minute.
I knew it would work.
Let's get back before Lambert kills the Frightener himself.
Signs Ard. The Ard sign is a telekinetic force useful for clearing obstructed pathways or for knocking back opponents. Right-click on the target to cast the sign. Right-click on the... okay, that makes sense. Knockdown or stunned enemies are easy to kill without a single strike. Alright. So, sword with the left, spell with the right click. Got it. And we are going, what, this way? I guess? Nice!
What did you learn?
The bandits are in the lab, searching for something. The mage used the Circle of Elements to create a magic barrier.
The plague. You're all children. Why didn't you mention the circle?
Triss, child. It didn't seem important.
If the mage aligned with the circle, he can create a stable portal through which he'll travel to anywhere on the continent, taking your equipment with him.
All right, we made a mistake, but you said the mage was harmless.
I said I didn't know him. I think we should protect the lab above all.
Don't panic, Marigold. We know you'd like to see our witch's secrets.
Vesemir, if that idiot doesn't shut it, I'll...
Enough! Lambert, stop baiting Triss. Show her some respect. Triss, if we go to the lab, they'll have us surrounded. We know tactics.
Maybe we should split up.
Geralt's right. We need to protect the lab and kill the Frightener. Who goes where?
Only I can break the barrier. I'm going inside.
I'm going with her.
I'll stay and handle the Frightener and Savola. What about you, Geralt? We may both need your help.
Triss. Go with Triss. You're definitely going with Triss. Hell yeah.
The lab is important. I'm going with Triss.
Me too.
It's decided then.
We don't need
Eskel
a
and Lambert
third
will stay
wheel.
with me.
Savola just cast a spell. Something's happening.
The ground is shaking. Feel it?
They're breaking through.
Let's do this, Triss.
Watch out!
Quickly, defend the laboratory. This could be a hard fight, Geralt. Take this potion. Witchers call it the Tawny Owl. It restores endurance. Very useful when fighting mages.
Thanks. Let's go.
What exactly do you need endurance for against mages, though? Maybe for dodging? I don't really understand. Increases endurance regeneration. Notice every time I drink a potion, that green bar at the upper left increases. I believe when I read the manual, that's about the toxicity of from drinking potions, and when your toxicity levels in your blood, I guess, go too high, then it really screws you up, and I think maybe even kills you or something like that. Or so it says. Something like that. Alright.
We can't afford to lose any more time.
You're right. Let's get to it. Alright, so what's going on here? What do we got here? We got big guys. Alright, so let's go with strong style.
You'll go no further, White One. I'll summon a powerful demon that will tear you apart.
A bluff. He's exhausted from teleportation. Magic light is about all he can muster.
Go. We'll deal with him and join you at the barrier.
Underestimating an opponent. Now the energy of my people will make me stronger.
Whoa. Okay, well, it's pretty obvious I need to kill these guys. Get him. Come on. There we go. Now. Bitch. Calling me bitch? I got your bitch. Bring it. Come on. My ass kicked, it looks like. Should I stick with strong or actually I'm not strong, I'm in quick right now. Damn, I'm like dominating this fool now. Come on, hit him. Ah, vanished. What was that? I think I need... There we go. Regeneration potion. Come on. This is a little bit harder than I thought it... Whoa! Nice flip. Am I winning this fight? I don't even know. Get him, girl. Let's go with strong style. Maybe I'll make a difference. Ah, I'm on fire. So far, so good. Oh, who's the bitch? Who's the bitch with my teabag button? Bloop, bloop.
Are you hurt? Did he get you?
Nah. But if those were magic lights, I'd hate to face a truly powerful sorcerer.
I wanted to help, but I couldn't break through that strange circle.
Savola's eating dirt. That's what matters.
We need to help Triss.
Let's go.
Check the bodies. What do we got here? Sapphire. Chicken. Sweat. As in sweat, I guess. Orange. Okay, cool. Transfer. Yes! I don't know why, but this, like, I seriously feel like I'm playing so many different games right now. Like, it feels like a combination of, like, Skyrim, Dragon Age, and, like, I don't know, other games that I've played before. Am I missing anything? Because I don't want to proceed without actually making sure I get everything. No? Nothing? Guess this is not that much loot going around. Not yet, at least. Oh, what's this? More chicken. Chicken sando. Sando as in, well, that's how Japanese people say sandwich. They say sando. So chicken sando. Which sounds really good right now. I'm hungry.
They're ransacking the laboratory. The other mage is... I underestimated him. Hurry.
You right there, Triss? Ooh. Oh, what's that sound? Level gain. Meditate to distribute talents. Okay. Barrels. Nothing. Nothing. Am I going up or down? Up? Maybe? No, not up. Okay, down. Did she say up or down? I didn't even quite hear her. I was just like, wow, she's kind of cute when she's laying on the ground like that. I'm a perv, I know.
I found it. We have what we came for. Professor, deal with those witches.
Damn it.
I hear witches can parry bolts in flight. Let's see.
Leo, stop!
Another fairy tale.
Damn.
What happened?
Smashed ribs, punctured lung. He's dying.
He needs White Rafford's decoction. Hang on, Leo. It was here. I can't find it.
Vesemir. Leo is dead.
How did this happen?
He attacked the professor. I was late.
It's not your fault, Geralt. We're all to blame. Triss barely made it fighting for us. These are bad times for witchers, and something tells me they'll only get worse.
Is it safe up top?
Relatively. Some stragglers up there, but we'll deal with them later. You look tired. I'd like you to rest. I'll keep watch and tend to Leo's body.
Meditation. Left click on the meditation icon in the dialogue to enter meditation mode. Tip: choose how long to meditate by clicking on the noon, dawn, midnight, or dusk icons, or by moving the meditation slider. Alright. Character development. Here we go. Now it's going to get deeper. Alright. You've earned talents. Use these to upgrade character features that include attributes, signs, and combat styles. Select the feature you want to enhance from the list on the left. Then choose from among the highlighted enhancements in the ability tree on the right. To commit your choices, left-click on the hourglass. To cancel and start over, left-click on the erase icon. Well, I think I'm going to have to take some time and get to understand this system intimately before I make any commitments. I want to definitely understand what I'm doing with strength, dexterity, and all these different attributes, signs, and things like that before I continue. So that is going to wrap it up for this video, guys. I wonder what you are thinking about The Witcher. It's yeah, it's definitely like an old school kind of combat and dark fantasy game. I think that is pretty damn interesting, and I'm glad that I picked it up. It was only $5. Only $5 where I picked it up from, so why the hell not? And I've also got The Witcher 2, which of course then will be coming up after I finish The Witcher 1, so look forward to that, and definitely look forward to The Witcher 3 sometime when it releases in, I believe, 2014 is when it's slated to run, so we got plenty of time. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Again, thanks for watching, and let me know what you think in the comments below. Click the like button, and more coming up soon. My name is Kinetic, and I'll see you guys next time.